So dear children, I hope you have finished exercise 2L. If you have any confusion in any question, you feel free to ask to me. You all are having my contact number, and if you are living nearby Haraiya, you can come to my place. You can make a call. I shall tell you my address. You can come. But condition is that you should know each and every question of the exercise. Correct? So today I am going to start the next topic, that is problems based on real life situations. Means how we face such type of problems in our real life. So let us start. So I take the exercise 2M. Exercise 2M. I take this and I shall explain how to solve it, and I will try to finish it by today itself. Question number 1. Find in centimeter the height of a pile of 15 books if each book is 2 centimeter, 3 millimeter thick. So write. Question number 1. Number of books. How many books you have, my dear? 15. Height of each book. 2 centimeter and 3 millimeter. If you remember my previous video, I have told you that height not thickness is given. Thickness is given. If you remember my previous video, I have told you that only same quantities can be added, not different one, and same units also. So here you can see it is 2 centimeter, it is 3 millimeter. How can you add 2 centimeter and 3 meter together? So that you can write, I have told you, either you can change both in centimeter or you can change both in millimeter. So what is more appropriate to you, that you follow. I shall be telling you how to change it. So see here, better to change the greater one to a smaller one, and then you change it into this greater one. So 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. So 20 plus 3, it will be coming in millimeter. So 23 millimeter. Now don't ask me, sir, how you got 20, because the last lecture nicely explained all the topics, all the measurements, everything I have explained nicely. So if you have not watched that video, please pause this video here, stop here, watch the yesterday video, that is on 30th June, and then understand the concept. Still if you have confusion, then you use my contact number. Now here thickness of each book is 23 millimeter. Therefore thickness, height of pile. Height of pile. Pile means in Hindi we call hair. Collection. A pile, that is 15 into 23 millimeter. Multiply. Pause the video and multiply very fast. Your answer will be 15 3 ja 45. 15 3 ja 45 and 15 2 ja 30 and 4 34 millimeter. All divided by 10 you will get centimeter. So 34.5 centimeter. I hope you got the method. Now question number 2. Question number 2, a pile of 160 seats. Same question here, you have to do the division. Do by yourself. How many pieces of tape, each 6 centimeter long, can be cut from a height of 1 meter 5 centimeter, and how much remain? This is the question being asked last time in the exam. So this you can pay more attention. How many pieces of tape? So we have to write the size of each tape. So we will write length of the tape. Length of the tape. One meter 5 centimeter. Correct or not? 1 meter 5 centimeter. That you know, 1 meter is 100 centimeter plus 5 centimeter, that is 105 centimeter. I told keep both in same unit, and better to change the greater one to a smaller one. And in order to change the greater one to a smaller one, we need to multiply. And by which number we multiply? For that it was the previous video. Now, how many pieces of the tape can be cut? So number of length of smaller pieces or length of one piece of tape to be cut. How much? 6 centimeter, no? 6 centimeter. So dear children, therefore, number of tapes is equal to 105 divided by 6. Divide it and try to write the answer. So they are asking how many pieces. So divide it by 6, you will get 6 1 ja 6, 4. 6 7 ja 42 and 17.5. So 17 tapes can be cut and 0.5 centimeter will be remaining. So you can write complete 17 tapes can be cut, or 17 tapes can be cut completely. I hope you are getting the answers. Now my dear children, question number 4. How many jars each holding 1.75 kilogram of jam can be filled from a vessel containing 100 kilogram of jam, and how much remains? Very easy question and very yummy question, because jam, do you like jam? I like it. Question number 4. Number of jam cans we have to find. First of all, we have to find the capacity of each jam. So that is 4th. Weight of jam in each can, 1.75 kilogram. I hope correct. Keep on watching here. I work hard for you. See how much hot weather is today, and I am recording the video. I am completely wet from sweat. And my dear children, number of jam can be found if you get the total capacity. So you will write total weight of jam. How much? My dear, 100 kilogram. So number of jam cans you will write, or you can easily write number of cans. I think you know can, no? Can required. Can or can? Can, I think. That will be equal to 100 divided by 1.75. That is 2 more zeros will be included, divided by 175. Divide this and get the complete part. So let us divide. 1, 3, 4, 5, 4 only. Divide by 175. First 3 digits are not for your use. 4 digits. So 1 8 ja 7 8 ja 56. 8 and 5 13. No, we will get 6 times, 5 times. 5 5 ja 25. 5 7 ja 35 and 2 37. 5 1 ja 5 and 3 8. Can we read 6 times? No. So 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 7, 2, 9 minus 8, 1, and this. Again, how many times we can read? 5, 6, 17, 7 times, 6 times. See, 175 into 6. 6 5 ja 30, 6 4 ja 6 7 ja 42 and 3 45, 6 1 ja 6 and 4 1050. And if you add 175, you will get 5, 2, 2, 1. So we can write 7 times. We will get 1225. How much will be remaining? 25. So the number of cans completely filled how many will be completely filled? 57. Why? Because now you are getting the remainder. So that will be remaining. So 25 kilogram will be 25 gram, no? 25 grams will be remaining, or 250 grams. Let me check one time. Third, fourth, 2m fourth, 2m fourth, 2m fourth. 57 jars, 25 kilogram is remaining. Sorry, it was in kilogram, no? So 25 kilogram will be remaining, and remaining 25 kilogram. Is it visible to you or not? Let me check one time. Nicely visible. Number of canes completely filled, 57. So below that I have written remaining amount of, I will write here, you can see, and you can write remaining amount of jam how much? 25 kilogram. I hope you have understood it. Question number 5. A racing car travels 425 meters in 10 seconds. Express this speed in kilometer per hour. Very easy question. Let us see. Let us see. Question number 5. Racing car speed is 425 meter per second. So you will write speed is equal to 425 meter per second. 425 meter in 1 second, it means in 1 second you will go 425 meter. So in kilometer per hour, what you will write? It is meter, converted into kilometer, multiply or divide by how much? 1000. Now 1 second means hour. So the 1 divided by 425 divided by 1000, and 1 divided by 60 into 60. Why? See here, 1 hour contains 60 minutes. So you can write 60 minutes equal to 1 hour, and 60 into 60 seconds equal to 1 hour. So 1 second equal to 1 upon 3600, or 60 into 60 hour. That I am doing here. Now my dear children, you can see the method. Here you can write 425 into 60 into 60 divided by 1000. 1, 2, 1, 2. Zeros are managed. You will get 6, 6 are 36. 42, and this you can use a decimal. 42.5 into 36. Multiply. Pause the video and multiply. 36 5 are 180. 18. 36 2s are 72 and 18. 72 and 8, 80 and 10, 90. 90 0. 9 is the carry. And 36 4s are 144 and 9. 153. And this is decimal. So 1530 kilometer per hour. Let me check one time. 153 kilometer per hour. My God, this much fast. Some mistake I am making. 425. Here you can see 2 zeros are managed, no? 36 5s are 180, 1 0 we will leave. 36 2s are 78, 2 and 8, 90. And this 53. Why they are giving 2 decimals? The speed is 425 meter per second. Sorry, one mistake I am making. In 10 seconds, 425 meter in 10 seconds. So here I will write 10. Here you write 10. So here you write divide by 10. So instead of this place, decimal will be here. So instead of this decimal will be here, and this will be your answer. Now I got correct. So like this you have solved this question. Question number 6. A flask weight 64.27 gram when empty and 150.35 gram when full of water. Subtract total weight of water and jug from the empty weight of jug or flask. 7. A square and an equilateral triangle have a side in common. If the side of the triangle is 15 millimeter long, and find the perimeter of the figure given alongside in centimeters. So let us find the solution. See how to solve. See, my dear. Question number, first of all, I will draw the figure. This is the figure for question number 7. One equilateral triangle is standing on a square. Some of you simply draw the figure. So I request that you should use a scale or ruler. Otherwise, when I will get the question or your notebook, I shall simply cut it. I am giving the name is not given in your textbook. I am giving. Here it is equilateral triangle, it means all sides are equal. And you know, in a square all sides are equal. Correct? So side B is common in both. We have to find the perimeter of the given figure. Okay. So side of the triangle is 55 meter long. So each side will be 55 meter long. 55 or 15? 15 meter long. This one also be 15 meter long. Millimeter, no? 15 millimeter long. So every figure, every side will be 15 millimeter long. This one also, because the square has all sides equal. We need to find the perimeter of the figure. So you will write perimeter of shape barabar equal to, see my dear, you pay attention. Here perimeter does not mean we have to go inside, we have to be outside only. So you will write AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus EA. I hope you got it. How? All the outer sides will be added for perimeter. If you are running from A to again A, then where you will run? You will run on the boundary, no, not inside. So we need to consider only boundary. So 5 sides are there. So you will write all sides are equal. So you can write 5 into AB or any side you can write. And 5 into 15 millimeter, that is 75 millimeter, and that will be your answer. I hope you got it. Like this, try to finish the exercise. If you are not able to finish it, you can talk to me. I shall help you to solve it completely. So let's meet in the next lecture with a new topic. Thank you so much.